Hey y'all, it's your girl Renata Nicole. Welcome back to my channel. I promise you I'm not naked. I have a shirt on. I have a shirt on. It's just strapless. I am in such a good mood today. Like, I don't know what's going on. You know, in the past few years, I can't tell if like I'm having a bad day because life is lifing, or if it's a hormonal thing, or if it's like a mental health situation. I don't know, but look, we're gonna ride this good wave out. So today we're gonna do some makeup and we're gonna make it a little bright. I got a few, like, not new goodies, but I had left my, let me moisturize while I'm talking. This is just, what is this? This same Bobbi Brown stuff I'm trying to get rid of, girl. I had left, like, so when I went home to go see Queen Bee herself, I had left my touch-up kit in my front car. So my makeup is in there. And I just went and bought like the main stuff all over again. I just went to Sephora and replaced it, that's all. And then I got a new lippy. So I got a new lip, that's about it. But the rest of the other stuff is like the same stuff. I had got another Fenty bronzer because that's what I left in the kit. But I got a darker shade this time, so we'll see how that works out. Another bronzer, like I said, this one is in Caramel Cutie. I had Beijing Gal. I hope that's how you say it. If not, look, I'm not from Barbados, okay? But I had that one at first, and then I went ahead and got this one because I am pretty tan these days. Like, your girl been outside this summer, okay? And so I'm a little more tanned. So yeah, I got that one. So I'm still going in with eyeshadow primer. I feel like I want to try a new primer. I feel like I've tried concealer before, and just using concealer over my eyes to like prep for eyeshadow, it don't work for me. Like, I don't know, it seems to crease too much. Granted, that was years ago that I tried, but at this point in life, maybe I could try it again. And I know you're supposed to set it afterwards. I do that, but it's like I spend so much time trying to get the lines out, hurry up and set it. That's too much for me. So the look I'm going for today is gonna be bright, I guess bright, but real light on the skin because it's as if like I'm going out, and my summer makeup is really light on skin. Like, there's no way I'm gonna be outside with, first of all, I'm not gonna be outside in nobody's heat with a full face on, and it's like a heavy face. I'm not, it's not me. I'm gonna start off with this shimmer. This is a really cute shade. This is by Inglot, and it's like a coral shimmer type of situation. It has like gold flecks. This is number 15, I believe. I am in such a good mood. Like, I'm telling y'all, I should probably go see a professional, because like when I'm happy, it's like, it's something. It's and nothing has happened today, but it's like the happiness is like on 1,000 when it's there. It's amazing. I should probably go see a professional. Let me stop saying that out loud, because who knows. Going with this shade. This is this orange shimmer shade. I've used it before. I'm going to try not to do the same look that I've done before. I'm going to try to do a different look. But I've been having this eyeshadow on my mind for a few days now. It's been on my mind for some reason. So I'm going in one of these browns out. One of these browns out of my, what's this, Urban Decay Honey Palette. I'm trying to see which one. I think I'm gonna go with Drip. So this is like a medium brown, I guess. I'm gonna go into that shade, and we're gonna go on top of that orange a bit, and we're just gonna outline her out. And I'm gonna take a clean fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna blend it out. We're gonna make some sense of this. In the meantime, have y'all seen the video of Keke Palmer and Usher? Girl, first of all, it's cute, okay? It's so cute, first and foremost. Second of all, that's what he get. He tried to play her. Whatever his name is, it don't even matter. But I don't like how he tried to play her. And look how it backfired on him. And what gets me about these dudes sometimes, it's not all dudes, but sometimes, some dudes are so insecure, they can't even read the room. They can't even read the situation. I think that's crazy. Like, yes, Keke Palmer is a beautiful woman. Gorgeous. Yes, Usher is handsome. So handsome. But like, who told you he wanted her and that she wanted him? Like, it's the craziest thing. No one is blind, okay? No one is blind. Yes, he can see she done thickened up, you know? She done thickened up since the baby. And, you know, she can still tell that Usher is still fine. Ain't nobody blind, but that don't mean you want each other. Like, calm down. Calm down. It's not that serious. And then, like, I don't know if y'all saw her caption when the video came out, but it was something about, like, how she's been inspired by him since she was like 12 and blah 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 blah. So if she was 12 when You Make Me Wanna came out, how old is he? Like, there's an age gap, and no age gaps don't stop nothing. But like, just because it's two attractive people and they know each other and they cool with each other, that don't mean they want each other. Like, dudes gotta chill. But the video was so cute. I love how she had like her dance section and she was like in like his clothes type of thing. Like, it was cute. It was real cute. And at the end she was like, but I'm a mother. That is really cute. I'm happy for her. I don't know if they're together or not. I don't care if they still together or not. But yeah, I thought the video was so cute. It really, like, they took advantage of the moment. I'm looking for, all right, I'm not even gonna find it. This is out of the Urban Decay. I have so much Urban Decay stuff. This is out of the Urban Decay Heat Palette, and this is the shade, oh Lord, En Fuego that I'm going in. And I'm gonna use that as a line. I think that one. Between En Fuego and then what's this plum shade? Ashes. So between one of those two, I'll be using that to line. I'm not sure which one, or maybe it's both. Let's just see. Yeah, I'm not sure they're together or not. I don't care if they're together or not. Still, that ain't my business. It's not my business. But that video was so nice and so cute. It's been so many nice videos coming out lately. So like the Keke Palmer thing came out, and Usher. And then Halle Bailey, her video Angel came out, which is just beautiful. I love the song and everything. Oh, Chris Brown and Sierra, they had a new video come out, which was nice. Oh, cause I just like got on her. I'm late to the party. Victoria Monet, I think that's her name. Her video, don't play with her. Don't play with her. That video is so good. But yeah, it's been so many like good videos back to back coming out, and I love that for us as people. I love that for us to be able to like have so many like good videos coming out back to back, and not just like one, and then we're waiting on someone else to like catch up, I guess. I'm starting to get a little concerned now, but we're gonna ride this out. We're gonna ride this out, and we're gonna see, because I have no clue what I'm going for. I just started picking up stuff, like, so we're gonna see. We're going in with these Scarlet lashes. They're like the knockoff of Ardell Wispies. Yeah, it's like the knockoff of those. So I'm gonna go with those today. Oh, and I know I'm late, but have y'all seen what's his name? Not Usher. What's that boy name? Chris Brown video. Too hot for summer. Something about summer and it being hot. It's something about that. But I didn't even know there was a video. I've heard the song once or twice. Didn't know it was a video. But I just saw the video. And let me tell you something about Chris Brown. With all the troubles that everybody want to focus on about him, which is not that serious. Like, we all go through things. We all make mistakes. Who cares? We learn from him. But throughout his career since day one, Chris Brown has always given us good videos. I mean, always. And this ain't no different. I was looking at one of his other videos. What was it? I don't know. But him and all his dancers, they got on suits and they giving like fraternity stroll vibes. Oh, girl. That's such a good video. Like, so good. So I went back and got this Sephora brand powder. Let me tell you something. I talked all types of crap about this powder when I first got it, y'all. Look, when I first got this powder, first of all, we all know those lights. If you don't know by now, you should know those lights in like Sephora, Ulta, and all the things. Those lights in there are from Lucifer himself, okay? They're so deceiving, so misleading. Because when you get out in the street and there's some real like sunlight, you realize that ain't it. But so I picked this up, and you see how light this is. First of all, this before I like was outside and got this tan. But when I was like still pale, I was like, oh Lord, this ain't it. And I was like, I'm gonna just have to make it work, right? When I tell you this powder, the same shade, like I'm still on it. I don't know how, I don't know why, but I'm still on it. And this was in the shade bronze. Once again, here we go with these titles and things, and they labeling things bronze. Who is this bronze for? I'm bronze right now. Who is this? Who is this bronze for? Who? Tell me who. We know who. But anyway, but I saw Ashley Everett, one of Beyonce's like former dancers. She was going to the Beyonce show, and she was doing her makeup, and she was like, someone had told her this tip, and so she was trying it. She was saying that this was like a sweat-proof way of like doing the makeup, and she's like, she's a sweater, so she always looking for tips for that or whatever. So she tried it, and so she put her powders on first, and then I think she concealed, and then maybe put powder on top of that. So that's what I'm gonna try today, okay? So I'm starting off with this Fenty Beauty powder. This is the Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation in 330. I'm starting this down here, like my jawline. So this is like the outer shade. And of course you have to like really pack it wherever you color correct it. So that's what I'm doing now. Just like, building up coverage so you can't see where I correct it. And so I have to be careful trying to like avoid my smile lines, because otherwise it'll settle in. But that's whatever. That's not a big deal. A little on the nose, yeah, and a little on the nose. Then I'm going in with another brush. You can use the same type of brush. I like to use different because they're different shades. So now I'm going in with that Sephora brand powder that I was talking so bad about for so long. Please forgive me. So now we're going in with that powder. And we're gonna go in like this, in that section, in the T-zone. Well, I guess I don't highlight my chin, so it's a little different for me. But in the T-zone spaces, we're gonna go with that lighter powder and put down a layer. The last time when I did powders and I went to the Beyonce concert, I normally do powders and I don't use concealer either. Last time I used a concealer. I didn't like it. I don't know what it was. It seemed like it moved. It seemed like it moved. And by the end of the night, I had like the raccoon eye situation going. It could have been, I don't know. I had like a little bit of like a raccoon eye situation going on I don't normally have. But when I was watching Ashley Everett do it, she did it. I'm gonna just try it one more time, and I'm not in a rush. So just try it one more time, okay? This is the 18 warm, and it's the milk one. And we're gonna put a little, and we're gonna see how this goes. I just don't like the results last time, but we're gonna see, okay? We're gonna see what happens when I'm not in a rush, when I'm home and trying it out, okay? And I've seen like Jackie Aina when she does her makeup, like especially when like she color corrects around her mouth, she will she'll powder that, she'll like set it first, and then, you know, she'll go in and do the rest of her things. And I've never like done a powder, done a liquid, done a powder. So I'm gonna finally try that out. We're gonna see how this goes. I'm gonna go in with this one size powder. And I'm gonna set, I'm really unsure about this, you guys. It just sounds like it's too much powder, but we're gonna see. And I'm gonna set. All right, so now I'm going in with my bronzer. And I hope this works out because she's a smidget darker than the normal. So we're gonna see. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, she's cute. I like her. You see how that all just came together? I mean, so nice. I need a brow gel. I have one. I don't know if I like it. I've only used it like once or twice. This is the Fenty one. My brow hair be want to do what it want to do, girl. Like, this might be sticking up. Look at her. She's still sticking up. She a stubborn little thing. I don't know when she got stubborn like that. Like, I don't know who told her to be that way. Oh yeah, I should have for sure cleaned up my brows, but what are you gonna do? I keep meaning to try some of Mented products. I ended up following the girl who created Mented. I ended up following her on TikTok, and she actually has like no brow hair at all. But she uses, of course, her pencils to do her brows, and they look really nice and pretty natural. So yeah, I keep meaning to try them, but I haven't gotten there yet. I'm gonna get there though. I'm gonna get there. Okay, for blush, we doing my favorite. This is the cream blush. This is the one by Makeup Forever. It is in 515. Oh, she's so cute. And so especially like in summer when I'm like a little like fresh from the pool or the beach or whatever, you know, you have like that, your skin is a little more inflamed. Not inflamed, that's a you can see like the reddish undertone because like you're freshly burnt or something like that. I'll take that in my contour areas as well to kind of add that sun-kissed type of like illusion as well, you know. So take that same blush, tap a little bit in your contour areas, and instead of it just being like a brown, it puts a little more like realistic color into your skin that you would naturally have anyway. So I got this new lippy. This is by the Sephora brand as well. I shockingly don't have a orange lipstick. I have an orange lip liner, but I don't have an orange lipstick. I have like a peachy nude, but I don't have an orange lipstick. So finally purchased my first, no, maybe not my first, but finally purchased a orange lipstick. So I got this one. It's in the number 37. It doesn't have a name that I can see. Nope. Maybe this is it. Hot in Havana. Maybe that's the name, but if not, it's number 37. How pretty. Oh, how pretty. That is so pretty. It's like this fiery orange. It's so pretty. So we're gonna try this today. Oh, she's so beautiful. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Do you see her? Let's see. Maybe I do brown. And as you know, if you don't have a brown lip liner, you can use a brown lipstick. It's fine. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, girl. And this is the look. I'm telling you, this lip. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Please don't forget to thumbs up this video and subscribe if you have not already. And I will see y'all next time in another video. Bye.